Take the earphones out, actually. So we're gonna do some Pamper. Today is Sunday. We're doing a Pamper night. Well, yeah, pampering, self-care, which is really important. And I'm trying to come live every night because it's gonna encourage to get more subs, to get more subscriptions. Thank you very much. Hi Sean, how are you? How are you? What time is it where you are? How are you? So I'm doing some, I've had a breakout of like a rosacea, whatever you call it, through stress. So I'm actually gonna do I'm doing this anyway, so I thought, well, I might as well just go live because I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing my skincare anyway, so I might as well just go live while I'm doing it. And yeah, so I might as well just American football. That's completely different to British football, that. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Yes, the more subs, the better. The more subs, the better. Do you know what? On the 18th of October, it will be I'm certainly not 67. I'm certainly not. On the 18th of October, it'll be 100 days since I started carnivore. Pathetic. Put your hands up. Put your hands up on this live. Hi, Kel. Put your hands up on this live if you think it's really sad to be a troll. Hands up if you think it's really sad and pathetic if you have to be a troll. Let's hear the ones in the back. Let's hear the ones in the back. I can't hear. Absolutely. If you have to come on the internet, imagine, like, do you know what? Imagine if you have to, if you're this sad that you make a fake account. So you go to the efforts of making a fake account. You'll 100% put a fake name in, a fake date of birth, and everything. Just to troll people. Wow. I admire your effort. I admire your effort. It's a bit pathetic. Exactly, Kel. Exactly, Kel. I don't know why you're putting your hand up, Brandy, because you're the troll. But you know what? He's the funniest part. He's the funniest part that you trolls will not like. The reason I let these idiots come into my life and I don't block you is because you actually help me with my algorithm. The more you troll me, the more people come into my live, and then I get more subs and this, that and the other. And the more that my account grows and I get, you know, when I go into the thousands of subs, I'll earn more money. So, well done. Keep doing it. Because what you don't realise is you're actually helping people grow their channel. So crack on. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic, isn't it? Pathetic. So yes, I'm putting my skincare on because I have had I've sort of had a flare up of rosacea, as you can see around here and around here. But the good news is, in the last 2 weeks, I've lost 9 pounds. I'm going out for walks every day. I'm sticking to plan. My channel's growing. I'm getting to know way more people. And life is amazing. God, there's a lot of trolls, isn't there? Like, wonderful. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. None of you coming in saying negative things must work. Yes, 9 pound in weight. I've lost in the last 2 weeks. So it's amazing. That's exactly it, Kel. Thank you, my love. Keep all the trolls coming in. Let's have all the trolls in. Let's have all the trolls in. What's the worst you can say to me? Look, do you actually really think, after the things I've been through in my life, that a couple of people who I've no idea who they are going to come in here and offend me? You're not going to offend me. You're not going to offend me. In fact, you're helping me grow my channel. You're helping me, so keep it up. So what's everybody been up to today? Where you live, what time is it? What time is it where you live? Oh, it's 6 there, Sean. And you obviously, Kevin, you obviously in the UK then. So there's a couple of people here from the UK. I have no idea if you're trolls or not. Thank you, Kel. Thank you. I'm feeling much better within myself. I've had a really stressful week. Well, yeah, week. So I'm back to the doctor's tomorrow morning, to have a blood test done. So the doctor's gonna do a full blood test. 5 p.m. in the US. Whereabouts in the US are you, Kel? So is there a problem with my sound, or is that a troll? So Kel, can you confirm, is there a problem with me sound? Thank you, Sean. Oh, Louisiana. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you very much. I thought so. Another troll. Oh, you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up, honestly. You couldn't make it up. But, yeah, so this last week, stress has got the better of us. I've had a few issues going on with my parents, and my mother has dementia, which I don't really like to talk about much, but she has dementia. There's a few issues going on within the family, and it just got the better of us this week. I was at the doctor's on Thursday morning, because I needed to see the doctor, because I wanted to request a blood test done, because I want to see what my thyroid levels are like now and stuff. So she asked us how everything is and all that and whatever, and I ended just breaking down. I didn't even know I was going to get upset, and just all of a sudden I just broke down in tears. And you know, when you're crying, it's right from the soul, that kind of cry. And it was just like, And then for days after, oh, I felt really not good. Really, really felt really not good mentally. And I've had this breakout. Obviously emotion, it's been brought on by emotions and stress and that and whatever. Thank you, Sean. My granddad had dementia as well. My granddad passed away 6 years ago. He had Alzheimer's dementia, and my mother has it. And you know what it is? More of the reason for me to get my health really well, for me to improve my health, for me to stay on this lifestyle, keep the processed foods out, the sugars out, the chemicals, not to be on medication. I'm actually not on any medication, but I should be on medication because I have an underactive thyroid, and I haven't been on any medication for a year. So I've wanted to see what my thyroid's saying. Yes, it's been a hard one to accept. I think what it is, it's like just, I think I broke down in the doctors on Thursday because it was just like talking out loud about it for the first time, really. I've known she's had dementia for about a good 3 years, but I think it was like the saying it out loud thing. Just hearing the words of saying it, if you know what I mean. You know, saying it out loud. And I think it was just like, just affected us. You know, life can be hard, guys. It can be hard. You know what I mean? But you just got to get up every day. You've got to make the right choices. You've got to be a good person. You've just got to stay on plan. You've got to like want to improve your health. Be a good person. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. It's just, that always goes in my mouth. So, I said to my husband, I've got to get back to doing me skincare and that again, because I haven't been doing it for ages. And just to do, you know, just have an hour on a night where I do it. I think this is actually helping me, Rosie, you know. I think this. Plus, it's good. Self-care is really good for anybody, whatever that is. Whatever that is, it's good for anybody. You know. I'm going to put some eye patches on. So I've got an appointment at the doctor's in the morning, not 11, sorry, 5 to 11. And so I'm going to get up really early and I'm going to get out for a walk. I'm going to get out for a walk. I'm going to get out for a walk before I go to the doctor's. And so I'll have like about a good 2-hour walk before I go to the doctor's. You know what I mean? Gotta get this to stick on these eye patches. I can't hear my stomach making noises. I can feel round here stinging. Well, guys, I think that I've chased the trolls away anyway by letting them see they're not affecting me, basically. It's pathetic. It really is. But my channel is growing. My channel is growing by the day. I'm over the moon. I can't believe that people are like subscribing to us like they are, you know, and interested in anything I've got to say. It's been amazing. And if I could do this full time, I'd be over the moon. Oh, the poor trolls, Kel. The poor trolls. Bless them. Never mind, imagine being that pathetic. You have to like make a fake account and go on and troll people stupid. Honestly, I get them all the time. And now I'm just like, grow, gee, like, it's really pathetic. Because they want to see you react, you see. They want to see that they're affecting you. One thing I can say is that I'm the type of person, and it's took me a long time to work on myself to get to this point, but I really don't care about other people's opinions, really, to be quite honest. You know, I really don't care about other people's opinions of me, especially people that don't know me, don't know my story, don't know where I've come, what I've been through, what I'm going through, what I've been through. They've no idea. So why would I care about their opinion? Is beyond me. And I would advise anybody else to not care about other people's opinions, because other people, look, opinions are like, opinions are like arseholes. We've all got one. Or a belly button. We've all got one. So what? Crack on. It doesn't bother us. Thank you, Kel. I absolutely do, honestly. They do not, for a single second, upset me. In fact, I find it quite funny. So, I love it when they come in. Because I love, like, being the way I am with them. And they don't like it. They try the hardest, like, you know what I mean? They try the hardest, but it doesn't work. I think these eye patches are going to slide off me first, to be quite honest. That's what I think is going to happen here. Yes, Sean, you are 100% correct, my friend. You are 100% correct. You really are. Oh, I think these eye patches are going to stay on now. I think I'm getting them in the right position. I've got them in the right position now, and I think they'll stay on now. But it is funny when you think about it. Like, opinions are like arseholes. We've all got one. We've all got an arsehole. We've all got a hole in our arse. Or a belly button. I've always found it hilarious, right? That the kind of people, because you don't know who's behind these accounts. Do you know, you've no idea who's behind them accounts, right? When they troll, there could be anyone. There could be someone you know. There could be a friend. Well, there wouldn't be very much of a friend, would there, if they were doing that? But yeah, you know, it's a bit pathetic. They feel the need to come on and say stupid things. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's have a look. Cool Vibes by Artie. Oh, dear. Dear me, my love. Are you looking for a bit of attention, are you? What's wrong with you today? Has nobody give you a little bit of attention? Did you not get attention off your mummy when you were little? Come on. Cool Vibes by Artie. That's can't wait for the reply. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just not really interested what your opinion is. You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. So either say something nice or ask me something nice, or you can just toddle along. Oh, you know me? Do you? And how do you know me? What's your name? You know, Cool Artie knows me, guys. I wear a tee advertising other crap for health. Oh, you mean because I've got Coca-Cola wrote on my t-shirt? But that's not still telling me who I am. I feel sorry for you. You know, the thing is, I don't know if you're vegan, right, or vegetarian or whatever. Or if you're one of these idiots that sits on the road and tries to stop cars going to places and stuff like that, who like walk about and protest, and all these idiots that do this type of nonsense that waste people's time. But you're choosing the wrong one here, because I'm too clever for you. And at the end of the day, right, if you genuinely don't agree with people that eat meat, that's a valid thing that you might not like, but I have a valid reason why I eat them, and that's mine. But the thing is, at the end of the day, right, you're coming on here and you're pushing your opinion onto me about what you think is a bit bizarre. I don't have a clue what I'm talking about. Who are you? Who are you? I'll tell you what I'll do for you. Cool Vibes by Artie. How about you make a real YouTube channel that you come on and talk about your views, you build yourself up a little bit of a following, and then I'll do a live video with you. And then we can have an open discussion. And then I can invite all my friends to pop on and see what you've got to say. How's that? Having a better world, what's that got to do? What's that got to do with eating meat? And you say I don't know what I'm talking about. You want your grandchildren to have a better world. So if your grandchildren grow up and want to eat meat, what are you going to do? Going to tell your grandchildren that they know this, that and the other, are you? Take yourself off them. Cool Vibes, Artie. Take yourself off, love. For as long as there has been people alive on this world, people have ate meat. We are not going about killing animals. I love animals. I've got animals. I was brought up in a family where we ate meat. I like meat. I love meat. Meat's good for you. If you're some like vegan thinking you're going to save the world, you're just destroying your own health anyway. And let me tell you something, right? If you think by eating meat is wrong and you shoving all these vegetables and fruit down your grandchildren's gobs, shame on you. Don't come on here and try and dictate to me. I don't like dictators. Yes, I've got eye patches on. I've got a couple of eye patches on, yes. Tell you what. Some people. I'll not tolerate that. I'll not tolerate that, like. Someone coming on here telling me about meat. That really annoys me. Do you know what? Absolutely no education whatsoever, these people. Absolutely haven't researched anything, haven't read a book about anything, haven't looked into the science of everything, haven't got a clue. Haven't got a clue. I mean, like, most of the vegetables that you'll buy in a supermarket are full of chemicals. Sprayed pesticides all over them. And I mean, fruit. We told that fruit's good for us, so we should eat more fruit. Eat 5 a day and all this. But at the end of the day, fruit is fructose, which raises blood sugar. Pathetic you are. Absolutely. Come on then. Sorry, I don't. Are you a fake account? Do you have a channel? Do you do videos? Is everybody else thinking this is funny? Because it's absolutely hilarious. I tell you what, cool vibes, Artie. I mean, what made you think of that name anyway? Cool vibes. Oh, you're really cool. And you're really bringing the vibe. I mean, cool vibes, who hasn't got a vibe? Cool vibes, who is like... pathetic. Well, can you believe that this person who's behind this account, guys, is sitting here asking me loads of questions, right? And just literally is just a waste of space. Thank you, Cool Vibes, by the way, because you're building my algorithm amazingly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, you're so amazing. You're so cool. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be like Artie. Everybody wants to be like Cool Artie, that wants to bring their grandchildren up to feed them loads of vegetables and fruit. I asked for the 3rd time. Go on then. What are you waiting for? Gosh, come on. Eee, lad. Come on. Honestly, this is literally... I've never been more entertained in my life. Hello, the one... I'm trying to read your name. The one... Sorry, I can't say what your username says there. Sorry, but hello. Oh dear, guys. I get them all, me, like. Why would I need to know that? Chickens have an 8-year lifespan. How old are they when they are killed for your greed? My greed. Okay. You seem to be getting pretty annoyed. I feel sorry for your grandchildren. I feel really sorry for your grandchildren. Are you thick? Because Cool Vibes by Artie, you really are thick. You really are dumb. You really are pathetic. You really are pathetic. I'll tell you why. Why would I need to know that? Right? And even if I knew the answer, because I might know the answer, but tell me something. All the vegetables you eat and fruit, do you know exactly where it came from? Do you know what field it came from? Do you know whose hands picked it out of the ground? I mean, had the person who picked it out of the ground that day, had they cleaned their hands before they picked it out of the ground? Or do you not care about what you put in your body? Let me tell you something. All the meat that I buy comes from a butcher's, a farm, right? That's where it comes from. I am very, very, very aware, right? I am very aware that you really feel the need for me to answer this. But I'm not going to. Because I don't need to know that answer. But what I want to ask you is, right, do you actually care less what kind of produce you putting in your your grandchildren's body? Do you care about their brain? Do you? Do you? Shame on you. Shame on you. Exactly. Pesticides, chemicals, seed oils. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely shocking. Honestly. Really is. I mean, that you've actually got so wound up about someone you don't know because they're eating meat. You're one of them people that would sit on the road and would go to protests and annoy people, stop people getting to work, stop ambulances getting to hospitals. You're that kind of person, and I'm not really keen on that kind of person, me. Oh, I'm not on a lower level than you, love. You can't even show your face. You can't even show your face. You can't even show your face. Show your face on your profile picture. Let me see who you are. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I feel really sorry for you as a grown adult that you've come to this level of nastiness, actually. And feel it's okay to come on someone else's profile or video and start asking them stuff about meat. It's like not a good look. Not a good look. Not a good look. Cool Artie probably lives on carrots and broccoli. Probably lives on carrots, broccoli. I tell you what, Cool Artie probably cooks for her and her grandchildren. They probably eat, or I don't know if this is a man or a woman, but they probably eat carrots, broccoli, you know, all that stuff. Probably cheap as well, you know, like cheap from the supermarket. And then probably cooks it in seed oils in the oven. And then dishes it out to our grandchildren. Honestly, these vegans, they really have they're so brainwashed. They've been so brainwashed. It's unbelievable. Hi, Bubbly Gem. Like, I come from a traditional family, right, where we always were given meat. I grew up. That's a way that we've always lived, where we've ate meat. I mean, like, people have ate meat for generations and generations and generations. But what I really wish that I'd never ever eaten is vegetables and fruit. I'll tell you that now, but nothing. And I mean that. The only vegetable that I don't feel poorly on is potatoes. Potatoes is the only vegetable that I've been able to eat in the past that hasn't made me feel really poorly. But apart from that, the pains and I bloated so badly. I bloated so badly. You know? It's crazy. Like someone, I can't believe that someone, literally a grown adult, would come onto someone else's YouTube video, live video, right, and give them crap of eating meat. That doesn't, that doesn't, for me, it's like, I'm like, what's wrong with you? First of all, they said about my t-shirt, because there's Coca-Cola on my t-shirt. Right, this is like a cheap t-shirt. I literally just wear it in the house. Just when I'm like well, because I'm doing my skincare, I've just put it on. I wouldn't go out the house for it on or nothing like that. Like saying like I advertise. Oh, honestly, you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. Like these people, you just. She would be, because I think it was a woman, would be the type of person that would sit on the road in front of these cars and protest and hold all these things up, you know, and would stop ambulances getting to the hospital, would, you know, all this kind of thing. This is literally what they would do. That's the kind of person this is. That is the kind of person we are dealing with here, right? I mean, I've seen other people that I'm friends with on here, right, be trolled off people when they come on live videos. What's wrong with people? Get a hobby or get a job. Literally. Honestly. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. They do make you laugh. They do, don't they? Honestly. I mean, the level of patheticness I never known in my life. Never known. It's like I would never in my life ever go on someone's video and feel the need to say that. Ever. I mean, I have strong opinions probably about vegetables and fruit now because of I know what they've done to me and my health over the years. Imagine me going on to someone who's a vegan's live video and saying, you're selfish because you're eating carrots. Like, imagine me going on and going, hey, you're an idiot because you had cabbage yesterday. Do you know what, Kel? You are right there, right? The vegans are vegetarians, right? But they cook things to resemble the meat. Hi, Kieran. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I just had this discussion actually about meat and animals to my husband the other day because I love animals and I really do love animals. And I do feel really sad for the animals that do get slaughtered for us to eat meat. 100%. Of course I do. Of course I do. At the end of the day, I'm a human being that has a heart. And of course I do. But I've always eaten meat. I like eating meat. And if I had to do it myself, no way would I. No way would I. Yes, I remember you, Kieran. You were on my video a few weeks ago, weren't you? On my live video. How are you doing? How are you doing and what have you been up to? How's things with you? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I am good. I'm absolutely, doing good. I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm getting there, type of thing. I've just had the trolls on tonight, Kieran. And I think I've had about 20 trolls on at once. Oh, how lucky am I? How lucky am I? Yeah. The trolls just, they're endless, like, aren't they? They really are. It's so, like, crazy. It's so crazy. It's pathetic. Take these off my eyes now. These patches. So, Bye, Jem. Thank you for jumping on. And it's lovely to see you and chat you again. I've got to be up early as well, you know, because I'm only staying on here about another 10 minutes and then I'll have to go. I have to be up really early in the morning. It's late here in the UK. It's like 11:40 at night. Now, I'm getting up early in the morning. I'm going for a walk straight away. I'll get my walking vest on. Get for me walk. And then I've got a doctor's appointment at 5 to 11 where I've got a blood test. And then at 1 o'clock, I've got an appointment for a massage. I've got an appointment for a massage and a pedicure. Well, my daughter paid for me to go for these treatments for my birthday. So I'm having reflexology, which I've had that before. It's quite good. Reflexology. Do you know what? I can't remember now. It's reflexology and a massage, I think, and a pedicure. That's all I think. Dustin! Dustin. Where have you been? You should have been here to help me with these trolls. You should have been here to help me with these trolls. You'd have really laughed. Wait till you see the replay of this live video. How do you go to school, Kieran? How old are you? How do you make someone a mod? Only 13? Oh my goodness. Gosh, I never knew that. Well, you get yourself off. Get yourself off and get yourself to bed. Click on their name in the chat. Oh yeah. I think I've done it. I don't think that your mother will like you being online this late and chatting to people. Brilliant. Yeah, but trolls on air are just a bloody... I've just had a troll on, Dustin, right? You'll have to rewatch the live. Giving me shit because I eat meat. Telling me I'm an awful person because I eat meat. I'm a killer. I don't care about animals. Well, my two who live with me, Josh is 24 and April is 29. There's no way they would stick to carnivore. No way. No way. They're always ordering takeaways. You know what? You can only try your best. But when I do make the meals, I make everything. When I make the meals, I make everything like whole foods for them. But they love junk food. They love junk food. Pizzas, KFCs, all that stuff. Honestly. Well, you see, I'm not bothered about pizzas or any. So I used to really love KFC, but I went off it a while ago because I don't think it's as good as what it used to be. Um, but what was I going to say? Oh yeah, my my trouble is sweet stuff. Ice creams, cakes, chocolate, donuts, all of that, which I haven't ate for a long time now. I, do you know what I used to love actually? I used to love Burger King. You love Burger King over there, will you? I used to love Burger King. And I love them places that you can get smashed burgers and that from. Them kind of things. I love like American diner type food. I love like American diner type food. You know, onion rings, fries, cheeseburgers and all that. Well, I think the pizzas in America are better than the UK because they look better. They look like they're made better. Fish and chips is my favourite. I love fish and chips. I love fish and chips. I love fish and chips. Like when we go back home to visit my family and me and my husband stay in the hotel that we're going to be staying in November actually, we go to the Chippy and the fish and chips. Oh, gorgeous. Wait till I go over there in November because I'm going to do videos. I'm going to do content all the time and I'll show you the fish and chips. I'll video on the fish shop. I'll video on the fish shop and down on the beach and everything. Show you all everything, what it's like there. Well, my son, his girlfriend lives in El Paso in Texas. And he's been over there 3 times now to visit her. And he was telling me and my husband earlier on that one of the pizzas that he used to order when he was over there was 33 inches. What? 33 inches, the pizza they used to order. He's obsessed with pizza, my son. Honestly, he loves pizza. It's terrible for junk food. Well, what people in the UK normally get were fish and chips. So they get the chips, they get the fish and curry sauce and pour the curry sauce over the chips. Do you know the thing is as well, right, when you think about it, like, probably especially in America, the size that they have pizzas this size. And there will be some people who probably will eat that pizza, all that pizza, if they're a food addict or, you know, the majority of time people will share that pizza as a family. But the majority of others, you know, not the majority of others, what I mean is some people will eat that on their own. Gosh. Do you like pizza, Kel? Yeah. Well, fish and chips is a proper English thing. Fish and chips is a proper English thing. Proper English it is. You know, and it's lovely. Where I go back home is right near the beach, so their fish and chips is really nice because they get their fish from local fishermen. Yeah, I've seen people doing a pizza like carnivore style, but I've never been, I'm not one for pizza, you see. So pizza is not something that I want or anything. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I just need to go to the toilet. I'm going in the darkness now. So I'm going to my living room. And my dog's squashed up. Hello, Dottie. Here. Lie down here. Look how shiny my face is. Off me cream that I put on. Might be a sister in a previous life. I need to put the light on. That's annoying me. That's better. Look at me dog. Come on, Dottie. Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Are you tired? I need to read these comments. Shiny. Shiny. What you saying? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? The dog is a miniature schnauzer. She's a miniature schnauzer. And she's 8 years old. She's 8 years old now. Well, she'll be 8 in October. But it's definitely been a good night for trolls. Yeah, she's lovely. She's a lovely little doggy. She's lovely. $203, yay. Her name is Dottie. Her name's Dottie. She is. She thinks she's the boss and she's not. Do you know what? I don't even know where I got the name Dottie from. I just thought, oh, we'll call her Dottie. Huh. How crazy is it? I'm trying to read the comments. Oh yeah, she thinks she's the boss. She thinks she's the complete boss. And that's it. That's all there is to it. She's the boss and that's it. But I'm pleased I've done some skincare again tonight. Hopefully this flare-up goes away. But thank you to the trolls tonight. Thank you very much for helping me with my algorithm. You're so kind. Amazing. But anyway, guys, it's been lovely catching up with you. I need to go because I need to get organised and I need to get into bed because I've got to be up really early in the morning. And I'll do a bit of content in the morning when I go for my walk. And have a great evening because it's early for yous in the UK. It's 3 minutes past midnight. Love you lots. Catch up soon.